Well, they need to know what this tool does. If you're a computer operator, you have to know how to start the darn thing. There's no stop button on it, so you gotta go through the shutdown. So it's like anything. You just learn the dynamics of what this club does, how it is a lever. This is a lever, this arm. So I'm just turning around this core and coming back like a kitchen door and rotating around to a nice balanced finish. You need to get with a qualified professional that can break it down to the simplest elements. ABCs, alignment, balance, and connection. The optimum time, the learning input area is from 7 to 12. Of course, your body, you're jumping and running and playing and doing impossible things, and your mind's like a sponge, and you can learn the computer, learn a language. You learn so easily at that age. As you get older, then you get more set in certain comfortable routines. So we got to break you out of that mold, get you into new routines that are interesting. If you're motivated, your mind will wrap around it, and you'll be like a kid again. And I've studied this for years. I've been fascinated with the mind-body, how it works. And the way the mind works, of course, at a young age, age 4, we have a perfectly smooth brain. There's no wrinkles. As we gain experiences, then our brain becomes wrinkled, these impressions set in. And we have 200 billion neurons. So what we're doing is establishing pathways and our experiences do this. So it's best if learned at an early age, but we can make these neuronal connections at any age.
So you're saying we can reprogram ourselves?
Absolutely. There's a lot of things you can change just by repetition. And that's exactly how we learn the golf swing. Mm-hmm. But practice makes perfect, but it's perfect practice that makes perfect. So we have to repeat the right movements for it to become imprinted, programmed into our mind in making these neuronal connections. So that's my job with my swing drills, my swing aids, a lot of them homemade, and they illustrate a point. It sticks in your mind. I give you homework assignments. They're 10 minutes a day, and over 3 weeks you'll have a makeover. You won't be Tiger Woods, but that's exactly how we learn. We learn in clumps. So if you recite your phone number 770, that's one clump. 339, that's another clump. And your Social Security number, the ABCs, ABC, DEF. We learn in those clumps, and it's a building block process. 15 years, but I've always been a student of golf. I've taken lessons from top students around the country, golf camps. I had a video library second to none, and books that I've read. So I've gone through all this, sifted, and tried to separate the wheat from the chaff, and come with a simple program that works for everybody. And I can expand or contract it accordingly. But 3 weeks, you really need one lesson. You say, yeah, I get it. That's why these 5-day camp or 3-day schools don't work. You go home. It's a few things to remember, but it vaporizes. So you want to get that firmly locked in your brain. This is a great avenue for connecting to other golfers. Get your handicap to the website, locations where to play. You can blog and talk to other golfers of similar handicap level. You can get some online instruction from me. It's a great way to network, and networking is very important in all levels of the business. And it's just heartwarming for me to know golfers at all levels. It's the best game I've ever been. It's most fun at any age level until you get older. And you could do it for a lifetime.